Time for Make the Connection, the game from New York Telephone that keeps you connected while saving you money. I'm your announcer, Don Rhodes. And now, your host for Make the Connection, Mike McCall.
Hi, everybody. Hey, you sound great. Let's meet today's contestants. Larry lives in the Bronx and drives a bus. What brings you here today, Larry?
Well, my mom is... She lives alone, and she's getting older, and she really depends upon her phone service, you know. So if there's some way for her to get some discounts, I want to know about them.
Well, you come to the right place, Larry. Now, Beth, you're a homemaker living in Albany, right?
That's right, Mike.
And what brings you here?
Well, being a homemaker, I'm looking for ways to stretch my dollars.
Well, I'm sure we won't disappoint you. And last but certainly not least, we have Joe.
Hi, Mike.
Now, Joe, you are living in Manhattan, and you work in a large department store, is that right?
That's right, Mike.
And what brings you here?
Well, I heard there were ways to get great discounts while still getting the best telephone service available, and I wanted to get the full story.
Fair enough. And if you still have questions when we're done, you just call your New York Telephone customer rep, and I'm sure you'll get answers to any questions you might have. Okay, so let's get going. I'll ask the toss-up question, and the first one to press their buzzer with the correct answer will start things off with one free pick. Now remember, you are allowed to pass your turn at any time, depending on what strategy you choose. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This New York telephone service is a money saver for customers who receive public assistance. What is it called? Beth.
I believe that would be Lifeline, Mike.
Lifeline is correct. And that will be the subject of the board. Okay, take your free pick, Beth.
Okay, number 5, please, Mike.
Lifeline qualifications. All right, Beth, try to make the connection.
Okay, number 2.
Magic Johnson. Well, now, he doesn't get the assist here. He's one of our unmatchable buttons. Now, you've used your free turn. Now, if you don't make a connection on this try, you will lose your turn. So good luck, Beth.
All right, I'll try number 9, please.
Lifeline qualifications. All right, Beth, now can you make the connection?
Yes, and number 5, please.
Has
Mike.
she done it? Lifeline qualifications. She has made the connection. Don, tell us about it.
My pleasure, Mike. Beth, to qualify for the money-saving features of Lifeline service, a customer must receive assistance from one or more of the following: Medicaid, food stamps, home relief, supplemental security income, SSI, aid to families with dependent children, or home energy assistance program, HEAP. Back to you, Mike.
Thank you, Don. I don't know how you remember all that. Okay, Beth, play or pass?
I'll play. Number 7, please, Mike.
Number 7, types of Lifeline service.
And the pound button.
Well, we'll find out just how lucky you are.
Okay.
Types of Lifeline service. Beth, you are amazing. Don?
She certainly is, Mike. Yes, Beth, there are 2 types of Lifeline services: basic Lifeline service and flat-rate Lifeline service. To apply for Lifeline service, just call your New York Telephone representative whose number is on your phone bill. Or for more information about Lifeline, call 1-800-555-5000.
Thanks, Don. I'm sure we're going to hear more about those options soon. Okay, Beth, play or pass?
I'll pass.
Well, we'll see if this strategy pays off, Beth. Okay, Joe, pick a button.
Number 8, please, Mike.
What do we have under number 8? Basic Lifeline service.
And the star, please, Mike.
The star? E.T. E.T. Well, we know he wanted to phone home, but you didn't make the connection. So it's up to Larry.
Oh, please, Mike.
O, basic Lifeline service. Do you remember, Larry?
Number 8, please, Mike.
I think he's done it. Basic Lifeline service. Way to go, Larry. What does it all mean, Don?
Basic Lifeline service costs $1.04 per month, and the customer pays for all outgoing calls. There is a 10% discount on the first $5 worth of calls. This discount applies not only to local calls, but also to long-distance calls within New York State that are handled by participating long-distance companies. Customers with Basic Lifeline service do not pay the $3.50 line charge. Remember, Lifeline service is the money-saving service for people who receive public assistance. Mike?
Thank you, Don. Okay, Larry, pass or play.
One more time, Mike. Number 4, please.
Flat rate Lifeline service.
And the star button, Mike.
Larry, the audience seems to remember it. E.T. Well, you didn't make the connection, Larry, and I've already done the E.T. joke, so let's move on to Beth.
Number 3, please, Mike.
Flat rate Lifeline service. Now, Beth, can you make the connection?
And number 4.
Very good, Beth. Don, you know what to do by now.
Thanks, Mike. Compared with regular flat rate service, customers with flat rate Lifeline service receive a discount of $6.38 on their monthly bill. This is a total savings of $76.56 per year. Flat rate Lifeline service allows customers to make as many calls as they want within their primary calling area.
Thanks, Don. Now, Beth, can you give us the final connection that will clear the board?
I sure can.
Okay.
Numbers 1 and 6.
Well, that should do it. Let's see what's there. Service connection discounts. All right. And Don, what does that mean to us?
Why, it's simple, Mike. Lifeline customers are also eligible for reduced connection charges when they move or when they apply for new telephone service. These connection charges can also be paid in 12 monthly installments. Usually, no security deposit is required.
Thank you, Don. Well, that wraps things up for today. Thank you, contestants. And thank you all for joining us. We hope you'll make the connection with New York Telephone.
Join us again next time for Make the Connection. Make the Connection is a production of New York Telephone.